Hello, how is everybody doing today? So, we're doing something a little bit different today because I was Googling around yesterday and I found this really cool website where you basically press the randomize button and it gives you like a random fairy tale house to create. So, I thought, you know what? It'd be fun to do something like that. So, today I will be creating a house based on a description in The Sims 4. So, let's get into it. Okay, so this is the description that we are going for. So I will quickly read it out for you and then we will get on to showing you the build. So, from the outside this house looks warm and cosy. It has been built with poplar wood and white brick decorations. Tall rectangular windows add to the overall look of the house and have been added to the house in a mostly symmetrical way. The house is equipped with an old-fashioned kitchen, one large bathroom. It has a cosy living room, 3 bedrooms, a spacious dining room, and a roomy storage room. The building is square-shaped. The house is partially surrounded by a covered patio on 2 sides. The second floor is bigger than the first, which creates several overhanging parts on several sides of the house. This floor follows the same style as the floor below. The roof is low and pyramid shaped and is covered with rounded roof tiles. 2 large chimneys sit at either side of the house. Several long, thin windows let in plenty of light to the rooms below the roof. The house itself is surrounded by paved ground and with a pool at the backside of the house. So this seemed like such a fun house to recreate because it were almost like whimsical in a fairy tale kind of way, and I loved that, and I loved the fact that it were 2 floors because I never really do anything like that, and it seemed like such a great challenge. I loved it, so I thought, you know what, I've definitely got to do this because it makes so much sense to do and it sounds so fun. So the design I went with had the 3 bedrooms on the top. I also created an office because there weren't enough space. No, sorry, there was too much space for once. So I also added an office into the house as well, to kind of do a bit of a space filler. So that is on the top floor with the bedrooms, and I also did an extra bathroom as well. So it's not cheating, it's just improvising. It's like the house was meant to be a square with like 2 chimneys on the side, but I can't deal with that. I can't make a square look good. So I did add like a little bump out to the front in a minute, like just because I think it looks so much better with like a bit of dimension. Not much dimension, but just a little bit. Just so it makes more sense, you know, because I hate looking at like square builds and like how am I meant to decorate that? It doesn't make sense to me. And yeah, it scared me a bit. I get intimidated. But yeah, as I said, it was a proper cute design. It seemed all like whimsical and stuff. So I did choose to put it in Henford on Bagley because that's the most like whimsical place I could think of in The Sims. Like, you could imagine having like a few fairies flying around and stuff, couldn't you? With like the little rabbits, and it could like ride the rabbit. I don't know. That's just my fairy little kingdom that I love to make up. But I thought it really matched the style of the buildings in the surrounding area. I did make it like kind of old England kind of vibes because it said like it has to be old fashioned and stuff, and I thought, you know what, it's perfect. So yeah, it does look cute when it's done. Right now it looks a bit dodgy, but it is a work in progress. But yes, I also added like a pond to the front of the house because I just thought it fit the vibes. I added a fence around it even though it didn't mention it. I did add a few of my own little quirks to it because, you know what, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know. I'm just saying, it wasn't easy. But yeah, I'm joking though, I had a lot of fun making this. But yes, it was interesting. I think that's the right word for it. I don't normally make builds like this. I don't normally make like big manors. I normally stick to like little houses and stuff and like modern mansions if I'm going to do one. So it was a challenge, but I guess that's why they call it a challenge. Speaking of challenges though, today is the last day you can do my build challenge that I'm currently doing. It is basically what you have to do is like design a castle in The Sims 4 and then upload it to the gallery with the hashtag Kelsey Sims Castle, and I will review the best 4 castles on my channel if I get that many entries, but it's just a bit of fun, you know. So the deadline is tomorrow, which is the 8th at 12 p.m. Is that dinner time? I really need to learn like analog clocks. 12 dinner time, 12 noon. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. But yeah, tomorrow at 12 noon. So if you want to enter, there's a few like packs that you have to use as well. I'll put all the details down in the description anyway of this video. It's also on my Facebook page. If you do enjoy my videos, I would suggest following my Facebook page, which is just Kelsey Sims, because I mean, I post whenever I upload to YouTube on there. I post like about build competitions I'm doing. I just post a lot on there, so if you want to learn more about my channel, if you want to stay up to date with build competitions and stuff, I'd suggest following that, but I will put all the details of this building competition in the description below. Now I've gone on like a 4-minute rant about that. Let's get back to the build. So I decided like to use the like little tags and stuff, and I decided to go with mission, farmhouse and French country as like the design choices of this build, because I feel like that makes sense, doesn't it? Like mission I was a bit wary of because I didn't really know what it was, but the style really fit it. Like it really went well with it. I was shocked by it, to be honest, but it looked really, really good when it was done, and I'm really happy with myself because it looks good. I was really dreading this. I thought, you know, it's going to be a dodgy one. But if you want me to do this again in the future, if you do enjoy this video, then just let me know in comments down below. Because I really enjoyed doing this, but yeah, if you want me to do more, then just let me know, and I will. Also, if you have any other websites that you can recommend for it, that maybe do like different types of houses and stuff, then again, just let me know. Let me know what you want me to do in the future as well. Just talk to me, please. I've got no friends. But yeah. It's kind of sad when I'm saying stuff like that and like I'm all alone in my room, because I feel so sad doing it, because yeah, obviously I'm talking to you guys, but at the same time you're not here. I'm just kind of talking to no one currently, so that's fun. My neighbours probably think I'm really weird, but whoops. But yeah, we are in the living room now. So this house, on the description, it said it had to have a storage space, and I've never done anything like that in my builds, and it sort of confused me, so I did leave it to last because I just didn't know what to do with it. It just kind of confused me a bit, and I don't know, I think I just stacked up some chairs in there and just put some random things in. But what are you meant to put in a storage space? Because I'm guessing like what you normally put in a storage space is like ladders and tools and stuff like that, but I don't know, you don't have any of that in The Sims. So I don't know. So we're moving on to the dining room now. I put a fireplace in. Oh, I was really happy with this, because like, I mean, I never put fireplaces in dining rooms, I never think to, but it said that there has to be a chimney on either side of the house. And then I thought, well, I can't put a chimney on one side of the house and have like no fireplace leading to it. So I decided to make it into the dining room, and it looked really cute, and I was really happy, because like, I never do stuff like that, but it looked good, and I was like, oh my god, wow. Making revelations. It looked really cute, and I was like, wow. Why have I never thought to do that in the past? But yeah, that's my little rant over now. But to be honest, it is very old England. Like, in my house I've got a little bump out where there should be a fireplace, but obviously it's been like paved over, and then we've got an electronic fireplace in the front room. But I don't know, I just never think of doing it. But it looked really cute, and I was like, wow, why do I never think of doing this? But yeah, it was cute and I loved it. So in the hallway, I didn't really know what to do. So I put urns on little tables, but we're going to say they're not urns. We're going to say that they're vases, because The Sims doesn't have a great selection of vases at all. But they have a great selection of urns, and I don't know why. I don't know what they're trying to imply here. And also the fact that it's called grandmother's urn, that it's concerning. So I just kind of vibed with it a bit. And I just kind of made them like fun colours, and then put them as soon as you walk through the door, which is quite dark. But I didn't know what else to put there, in my defence. I'm just going to defend myself now. You know, I didn't know what to put there. That's what we're going with. So the bedrooms, I decided to do like a parent's bedroom and like a teenager's bedroom kind of thing, and then a child's bedroom. Obviously the front one is the biggest bedroom, so that's the parents. Then the one behind that is the teens, and the one in the corner is the children's. But yeah, it looks cute. I think it looks really good, and I managed to use them dividers. I was like, wow. Isn't that amazing? So I did put the kind of like dividers up and stuff, and it looked really good. Like, I was shocked by this, because I thought this build was going to go terribly, but it went better than I expected, which, you know, it's great. I'll accept it. But yeah, and then into the children's bedroom, I wanted to use my favourite curtains on the big windows, but they wouldn't fit. Like, my favourite children's room curtains are like these ones that I'm putting up now, but I couldn't put them up because they wouldn't fit on the big window, and that would upset me, you know, like, because I wanted them there. I wanted it. But we are coming to the end now anyway, so thank you so much for watching. If you do want to get involved with my build challenge, I'll leave a link to my Facebook down below, and I'll also leave a brief copy of the rules. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!